What's up, Noah Nators? It's your boy Noah J here, back on your screens with another video. As you see by the title, today I'm hitting you with 10 beginner YouTube friendly tips for beginner YouTubers or beginner content creators, which I'm a small content creator myself, but y'all, I'm definitely not a beginner. I know what I'm doing, period. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to give some of my newbies, my beginners, some advice, some friendly tips that can help them start their YouTube channel and, hopefully make their YouTube journey, content creation, and video making a little bit easier. So yeah, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe on this video, follow all my social medias in the description box below. And without further ado, let's hop right in this video. Alright y'all, so as you can see, I have my list right here of the 10 beginner friendly tips for YouTubers. So y'all, we're just gonna hop right on in. So y'all, the first one I have on this list is get a creative intro and outro. Y'all, that is very important. You definitely want to make sure that you have a good intro and a good outro, because that is more so, you want to focus on the intro first and then the outro, but they both kind of go hand in hand. You want to make sure you have a good intro because that's one of the first things that people are going to see when they click on your video. The first thing they usually see is the thumbnail first, but when they click on your video, the intro is the first thing they usually see. So you want to make sure that the intro is creative, that it stands out. You definitely don't want an intro that's poorly made or anything like that, because it's going to make people click off your video immediately if they don't like your intro. You want it to look very good coming in. You want it to look nice and professional, well put together, so that people are more interested to see what your video is about. So yeah, you want to make sure that you have a nice creative intro. You want to make sure that you have just a professional mainly intro. It doesn't have to be like nothing too fancy, but it definitely needs to be well put together and well constructed so that, it looks good. Alright y'all, and for an outro, outro isn't as serious as an intro, but I would say you definitely want to make a good creative intro and outro that stands out, because the outro is the last thing that people see on your video. You don't want to end your video off with a blank screen or without an outro, because to me that just seems a little bit unprofessional. You definitely want to have an outro so that, when people exit your video, they have something to look forward to. And then, I feel like an outro makes you feel and look more professional, makes your page look more professional. Like, he has a nice intro, a nice outro. Like, people look for stuff like that. So you definitely want to have an intro and an outro that definitely stands out, so that it can make your YouTube videos look a lot better. And so, you feel a lot more professional and look a lot more, well put together as a beginner YouTuber, basically. More so not professional. The second thing, y'all, is make a banner. Now, a lot of YouTubers don't have a banner. At least, some YouTubers that I see is kind of, it's kind of hit or miss. I mean, some people have a banner. It's really a personal preference. I personally have my own banner that I personally made. I mean, I made everything. I made my intro, my outro, and my banner. I personally like having a banner because I just feel like a banner looks more... I like the way my banner looks on my channel. I feel like it looks very presentable. I feel like that's also one thing that people see before they click on your videos. That's one thing that they could also see before your videos is your banner. So I would definitely say, you don't have to make a banner, but I would definitely recommend making a banner, but just because I think it looks very good on the channel. And it's another thing that can help you stand out, especially if you have a very creative and a nice creatively made banner. It can definitely help you stand out a lot, and I feel like a banner just looks really, really nice for YouTube and for your channels, the outlook of your channel overall. So I would definitely say make a banner, but it's a personal choice. But yeah, I would definitely make a banner. Some of the apps that I use to make my banners, you can make it on phone. It's not hard. I'm OCD, so mine took a little bit of time just because I wanted to make sure that mine lined it up correctly and stuff like that. They have banner templates on YouTube that you can search up so that you can make sure that it's the right appropriate size, because you want to make sure it shows the whole banner. So you definitely want to test out the size before you actually put it on your channel. But there's YouTube tutorials on YouTube of how to make a banner, how to put it on your channel. Those are some that I used, so I would definitely search those up. And the app that I used to make my banner was actually Fonto and PixArt, I believe. So those are the two apps that I use to make my banner, and I followed a YouTube tutorial on YouTube. So you guys can definitely go look for those. They're very, very helpful. There's so many. All you have to do is how to make a YouTube banner, it'll pop right up. You guys will probably end up finding the tutorial that I made. I mean, you guys will probably end up finding the tutorial that I used. Sorry. Number 3. Now, this is not necessarily necessary, but I would definitely recommend it. Invest in a phone or a camera. Y'all, I would start off with the phone because I know, a lot of people don't have the budget, off bat to just go get a camera immediately when they're first starting off YouTube. I started on my phone, of course, and now I was blessed enough to be on a camera now. So, yeah, big ups to me. But starting off, y'all, the phone is perfectly fine just to start off. I actually would recommend starting off on your phone and editing and stuff on your phone, before investing into a camera, because a camera is different than a phone. The quality and stuff is a lot better, but you still have to learn how to work a camera. For me, it didn't take me that long because I have experience, within college because I studied cameras and film for my major. But I know for other people, a camera can be kind of hard to navigate, and it can be, especially if you don't, know how to work it and things like that. So I would definitely say start off with the phone, start off nice and simple, and then eventually, build up to a camera, and then eventually invest in a camera. I would recommend definitely recommend investing in a camera because the phone is cool to start off with, but like if you're looking to do YouTube long time, you're gonna need a camera. It's just so much better. You can use your phone in your videos. It's just so much better, so much better. So I would definitely invest in a camera in the future, but for my beginners, start off with your phone. Number 4, be yourself, y'all. Don't try to be like other YouTubers. Like, you can get ideas from other YouTubers, but don't try to be like other YouTubers and copy exactly what they do verbatim or like word for word and action for action. Like, don't do that. Like, be yourself, bring your own creativity to your channel. It's your channel. So you have the power to bring whatever you want to bring to the channel. So you want to be yourself, and you want to stand out from the rest, because you don't want to try to be somebody that you're not, because then you have to keep up a lie and an act that's not really you. Be yourself. Bring your own creativity to the channel. Bring personality to your channel. Be yourself. Like, put yourself out there. I know it can be scary. Put yourself out there and just be yourself, and let people fall in love with you for you and not for another image or another person who you're trying to pretend to be or mold to be or pretend to be, like, if that makes sense. So yeah, be yourself. This is your channel, and you got this. Alright, number 5. Now, I know y'all hear a lot of YouTubers talk about this. Post consistently. Y'all, I'm just playing with my hair. You definitely want to post at least probably for my beginner YouTubers, it probably can be a little hard because you have to edit and things like that. But I would say, if you're looking to do YouTube consistently, you want to try to at least post at least 2 videos a week to keep the consistency up. Like, if you can, I would recommend maybe 3. If you got hella time, then you can just post four times a week if you can do that. But that's dragging it. But I would say at least 2 videos a week, because you want to keep your channel active. And y'all, even if you're not posting full videos, you need to be posting on your YouTube video at least. You need to be posting on your channel at least twice a week, at least 2 or 3 times a week. Even if you're posting shorts and community tabs, keep your channel active, keep your channel up there, because people will be quick to, oh, he hasn't posted in 2 weeks, I'm gonna go move on to the next person. You want to keep that consistency up, and you definitely want to be dropping consistently. You don't have to drop full videos, because I know a full video takes time, especially if it's 30-40 minutes. That takes time to edit. But put something, post a YouTube short, post TikTok dance videos, anything, but keep your channel as active as possible and as consistent as possible so that it can continue to build up. Try not to slack off for too long, or I would say don't go more than 2 weeks without posting. Even 2 weeks is dragging it, but don't go more if you have to. I know there's emergencies, family, things get in the way, but if you have to, if you cannot post, it doesn't need to be no more than 2 weeks. After a month, it's okay, you're losing people at that point. You really lose people after 2 weeks, because people look for your channel and they look for you to post consistency. So you definitely want to keep that up there, which is something I'm still working on, but it's getting there. All right, y'all. Find editing softwares to use. I'm gonna make this very easy for y'all. The editing softwares that I use is Fonto. For the editing softwares that I use to edit my videos is iMovie, CapCut. I stopped using iMovie, but I still use it occasionally just to add green screens and stuff. I use iMovie. I use CapCut. That's the main one that I use for all my editing. Final Cut Pro is very good. That's only available on the MacBook though. If you have one of those, I do. If you have one of those, but it's $300 something. I don't have that, so I don't have Final Cut Pro, but I've heard it's very good. Let's see, Adobe Premiere Pro is also very good. You also have to pay for that. That's also can be a little pricey, but I have experience with that also because I used it in one of my college classes for film. That's pretty good. Let's see, KineMaster. So those are some that I've used that I've heard that are pretty good. and that I also had my own personal experience with. But for my beginner YouTubers, start off with iMovie and CapCut. Those are your best knowledge. I don't like iMovie anymore because I just feel like the editing and the stuff like that, like it's not that was good when I was a beginner. Now that I'm a little bit more advanced, I like CapCut a lot better because I can do more and advance my editing a little bit more, and I have more options and features that iMovie does not offer. So yeah, but for my beginners, start off with YouTube. Editing can be very tedious, but you definitely want to start off with YouTube. Start off with iMovie, because you definitely want to have something nice and easy to navigate since you are a beginner. So you definitely don't want to, like, I wouldn't jump into like CapCut or like Final Cut Pro and Adobe Premiere Pro are really for like advanced YouTubers. So you guys don't have to worry about that like for right now. That's like further in your YouTube journey when you have like 200K followers, if you get that far, and that's when you start using that. But you don't gotta worry about that right now because that's really for more advanced editing. So for beginners, start off with basics, iMovie. Let's see, create catchy thumbnails. Y'all, thumbnails are the most important thing when it comes to your videos. That's the very first thing people see before clicking on your video is with the thumbnail, because the thumbnail usually signifies and shows what the actual video is going to be about. So you want to make sure that you have a very catchy thumbnail, a thumbnail that sticks out, a thumbnail that's going to catch people's attention, because some people have boring thumbnails and then it'll make people like want to click off your video. You want to have a thumbnail that draws your audience in and your subscribers in to want to watch the video, because if the thumbnail doesn't have anything interesting, then they're not going to want to click on the video because they're going to assume that the video is not going to be interesting either. So you definitely want to make sure that you have a thumbnail that sticks out, that catches people's attention so that they can want to watch the video and see what the video is about, basically. Number 8, post shorts, which I kind of already said this. You definitely want to post shorts because if you guys are looking to get monetized on YouTube or to be making a whole lot of money off of YouTube and off of doing YouTube, shorts is a part of the requirements for that. I think it's like you have to have it used to be 1,000. You have to have at least like 500 subscribers now to start making money from YouTube. And then but you have to have a certain amount of hours from shorts, I believe, or views or viewers across videos, which does include shorts. Correct me if I'm wrong. I gotta double check on it, but yeah, you definitely want to post shorts, and shorts is really good if you like can't post full YouTube videos. You can post like shorts to like promote YouTube videos coming up, or you can post like shorts of you dancing or you doing other things, or like you get ready with me's, cooking videos, things like that. That's really good shorts to post on YouTube while still keeping your channel consistent while you're working on editing your other full-length videos to put out. So yeah, you want to post shorts and get those watch hours up. Number 9, don't pay attention to the likes or the views. This is something that I still, struggle with because, of course, you want your engagements and stuff to be high. You want to be getting a certain amount of likes and views. But what I've learned, y'all, is kind of just like, you got to let them come. With social media, with content creation, the likes and the views are going to go up and down. Every video is not going to do good. Every video is not going to have a whole lot of likes. Every video might not have a good amount of views. But you can't pay attention to that. YouTube is something that you have to do because you genuinely love doing it and have a passion for doing it. Not just because, for the likes and the views and the money, because you can't control when that happens. So you want to be doing it for the fun and for the interest in creating, not just for the likes and the views and things like that, because like I said, like, it's gonna go up and down. The views and the likes is gonna go up and down, so you don't want to focus on that too much. You just want to have fun with the content creation and enjoy putting out content for people to watch. Alright, y'all, so the last one we have on this list is promote your channel on all social media platforms: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, all of them. All of them. Whatever social media you have. Promote your channel. Promote your channel. Y'all, you want to promote your channel as much as possible because you want to get your channel out there. You want to get people watching. You want to get people, interested and drawing people in to see what your channel is all about, especially when it's a beginner. If you want to grow your channel, you really got to put it out there because nobody's going to know about it if you don't put it out there. Put it out there to your family, your friends, even have some of your, family and friends put your channel out there to other people for you. You definitely want to put it out as much as possible because you want to make sure that you're getting your channel out there and that people are starting to watch your channel and things like that so that it can continue to grow. If you don't promote your channel and put it out there, nobody's going to notice it and it's not going to grow. So you want to constantly put your channel out there. Even if you're not getting high engagements or anything, just continue to push and push and push. YouTube is one of those things to where you really just got to promote it and just put it out there as much as possible. People will, I'm telling you, God works in mysterious ways. Your channel will grow. It will. It's YouTube. Your channel will grow. You just have to, you have to put in that work. You have to constantly put it out there. Constantly tell people to subscribe. Constantly post about it on your social media. And people will, that will bring in people's interest. That will pique people's interest to want to view your channel and see, oh, he posting his channel a lot. Let me go see what it's about. You want to catch people's attention so that they can want to go look at your channel, see what it's about, tune into your videos, and that's how your channel grows, gets the likes, gets the views, and it gets up there. So promote, and promote your channel. Alright, y'all, that is all the tips that I have for today. I probably will do a part 2 if you guys would like that. For my beginner YouTubers, good luck with starting you guys' YouTube channel. It's going to be so much fun, y'all. I hope these tips help my beginner YouTubers out there. Have fun, y'all. It's your channel. Have fun. Bring life to your channel. Bring your own personality to your channel, and watch how it grows, thrives, and elevates. Alright, y'all. That is all that I have for today. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Follow all my social medias in the description box below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!